What, if any, military action should the U.S. be taking now? President Trump drew a Twitter red line in many respects. Should we be striking by air? Should we be launching cruise missiles off of submarines and missile carriers? What should the U.S. be doing right now militarily? I know what we should be doing from an intelligence perspective. We should have as many intelligence assets on the ground in Syria as possible. But what should we be doing militarily?
We should be turning some of Assad's most prized possessions, his military assets, into smoking rubble. I would suspect that Tomahawk missiles are the best way to do that. The Russians have put enough, next generation air defense around that right now it's not a fun place to fly.
Right.
So I think let's send some Tomahawk missiles. Let's destroy some military equipment. And I suggested last night we do a redux of what Reagan did to Gaddafi after the terrorist attacks in 1986. We attacked Gaddafi's palaces. We were pretty sure he wouldn't be there because, you got to know after you do a terror attack to run and hide. But if you blow up his own house, you send a pretty strong message. And I think that's something it might be worth doing to Assad and say this is beyond, you backstabbed Trump after you promised none of this would happen again, both you and Putin. And there's consequences for that.
Yeah, I mean that hits home literally, right? It's a very psychological. There's a lot of psychological impact from that. Jim, always a pleasure to have you. Always informative. I'm smarter every time I talk to you. Jim Hanson from the Security Studies Group. Great recommendations on the conflict in Syria. Thanks very much.
Good to be with you.
This is very, very important content. It's a region of the world, Syria, the Middle East, that could easily spark World War III. And I want to be able to bring you this information, this intelligence every single day. So help me do that by subscribing to our premium service at www.therebel.media/shows.